Generic pharmaceuticals has become big business in recent years as the drug industry has ricocheted down a series of patent cliffs over the last decade. You'd think it would be triples all round for investors, but in the US, publicly listed generics companies have actually seen their market capitalization drop 57% since January 2016. I'm about to meet with Robert Wessman, founder of Alvogen, to find out why.
There are two main reasons, one being consolidation of customers in US, and the second being massive acquisition spree the industry went into last couple of years. The US market is half of the global sales. What we have seen last couple of years is the wholesalers teaming up with retailers. So today we have three groups controlling 90% of the entire market. The purchasing power of those three groups are 2 times the purchase of the entire European Union. So for us as a generic company, we are among 100 companies fighting for shelf space with those three big groups. And that has led to intense price wars last 18 months. The main issue when it comes to acquisitions, our industry is cyclical. It was at its peaks 2015. Many of those companies, to maintain growth, had to enter into acquisitions to buy growth. And those companies were willing to overpay just to secure the assets and continue to grow. Most of those acquisitions were funded by debt. Then when we saw the pricing starting to erode, those companies became over-leveraged, which impacted for sure the market cap of those companies. Those changes has changed the industry permanently. My prediction is that there will be a massive consolidation in the industry because we cannot have 100 generic companies serving 3 customers. So I think we will see many companies merging. We will see many companies fighting off their debt by selling off assets. Most likely we will see 10 to 15 companies emerge out of that. So I think we will have a very exciting time and interesting time in coming 24, 36 months in the industry. In my opinion, companies which have access to cash today are in a much better position. And also companies which did put an effort and investment into research and development in the past into novel and difficult to make products will be able to fuel their growth going forward. At the same time, companies which have invested into biosimilars, because the industry will be at crossroads only 5 years from now, where biotech products will become the bigger portion of the global market. Alvogen is well positioned today. We have been spending about $60–70 million into our research and development last 5 years every year. We have a very strong portfolio to continue to grow the business. At the same time, we went out, we raised funds before we saw the crash coming now. So the company has over $600 million sitting at the balance sheet waiting to take advantage of assets which comes for sale and hopefully will be at much more reasonable price than we saw in the past.
Robert, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Click through to our other videos with Robert Wessman, where he talks about Alvogen's origins on a restaurant napkin and his vision of leadership. And please subscribe for even more international business insights from worldfinance.com.